Hello everyone, my name is Pranav Tadepalli, your tech support. Today we're going to show you how to enable the Workday routine from your um, Google Home so that your assistant can remind you to tell about your upcoming events, reminders, telling you if you want to start your workday, stand up and stretch, time for lunch. And the assistant will ask you if you want to go for a walk, and then it's going to ask you to go and grab a glass of water. Also, washing your hands due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which is really good, and it's really important to be safe. And at the end, it's going to tell you to time to start wrapping up your workday and plan for dinner. So, we're going to show you how. Go and open the Google Home app. Over here, you're going to see the main screen over there. Over here, click on the routines. As you see, those two routines are already set up, the home, and when I come home, those lights behind me turn on, and all the appliances. And when we are away, we want the lights to turn off. But right now, I have them set them on at 1%, just in case, to avoid any intruders getting into my house, so that it keeps it more secure. Okay. So now back to the part of the routine. Scroll all the way down. And if you can't find the workday routine, go back, press the back arrow, go to your account, and assistant settings. Over here, highlighted there, click on the routines. If it's going to ask you on the bottom, actually, these are my shortcuts, which I have made. But over here on the top, it's going to ask you new routine to try. Tap on the workday routine to get into the workday routine. It's going to be preset, but right here, this is the preset default configuration. So the default time is 7:30 a.m. So what my assistant allows me to do is the assistant will tell me the time, tell about your today's calendars, your today's reminders, and it's going to tell you it's time to start your work day. Have a great day. Or you can put in your custom response. After putting your custom response, click done. Over here at 10 a.m., default configuration. It will tell you the time, and it's going to tell you it's time to stand up and stretch. Let's take a break for 10 minutes. And again, if you want, you can change this action to make it look more true. Okay, click done. And if you scroll all the way down here, next we have 12 p.m. noon. This is going to be your lunchtime. So what the Google Assistant will allow you to do is Google Assistant will remind you it is time for lunch. It's going to also ask you to go wash your hands, which is really, really important. So leave it as it is. At 2 p.m., it will tell you the time. It will tell you that the assistant will ask you if you want to go for a walk. Right here. And if you want to change this setting, again, change the setting to make it look more true by typing in custom text using the keyboard above. Once you're done with it, click done. At 3:30 p.m., it will tell you the time. It will ask you to go grab a glass of water, and it will ask you to wash your hands, which is really important as part of the COVID-19 pandemic, coronavirus. It is really important so that there are no germs. So, right here, the last step at 4:45 p.m., it will tell you the time to start wrapping up your workday, and you need to plan for dinner. Google Assistant is going to remind you. And if you want to add a new time, so let's say you wanted to go to sleep and you want to prevent um someone from staying up too late at night until midnight. So the custom time I would set is 9 o'clock p.m., but yours can be 9 or 10, whatever it makes sense for you. And whenever you go into sleep, add this one. Adjust lights, plugs, and more. So it's going to turn off. If you have lights, make sure it is set to off. So, for example, I go to the kitchen light. And if you make it on, this will stay on the whole night um until the thing burns out. We don't want to do that. We want to leave it off. So right here, I select off and then hit OK. So whatever lights you have, set them to off. And if you have a security system, arm the system to stay. Because whenever you are at home, it is going to arm your system to stay so that you're more secure. Okay? So this is all custom. If you want to make sure that it is at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, add in your own custom actions. Play with this for yourself. Make sure that um this is well working, and then weekdays your workday routine will be started. And if you want, over here, make sure the routine is enabled. See the little toggle switch? Make sure it is enabled. And whatever Google Home you have on your home, select any of the devices name. So for example, kitchen speaker. It will announce um it will say whatever it says on the routine based on the actions you put. So let's say tell me the time. So let's say, for instance, the Google Assistant says like this.
It's 7:30 p.m.
Just like that. So, um, do make sure that, um, please email me if you have any questions. I'm happy to help you. And, yes, thank you so much. And it has been our pleasure. And also, one more thing. Whenever you're done with your changes, make sure the notification is on. It will notify you on your phone that the routine has started. And when you press save, it's going to save your changes, and within a few seconds, you're going to have your routine set up. Thank you.